Alley-oop.
It was the biggest Tyrannoid you've ever seen. Big as a Star Cruiser and packing twice as much firepower. There was no escape. He was coming right at me. Closer, closer. Oh, what am I gonna do, right? Closer, even closer. Click, click. My blaster jammed.
No way! What happened next?
Yes, go on. We're all riveted.
Well, not yet. That's a lot of games later.
This is the mighty Q-Force I've heard so much about. Pathetic! I could obliterate the lot of you, and they wouldn't even mention it in Supervillain Weekly.
True, sir, but you'll have done the fashion world an enormous service.
And as for you, Agent Clank, I have far grander plans for you. All right, Lawrence, you can turn it off now.
Oh, may I, sir? What a treat.
Gotta love a comedic villain.
Come in.
Yellow.
Someone just transmitted a hologram onto the ship. I need to know where the signal came from.
Let's see. Backtracing the signal. Six-path alpha key encryption? Amateurs. I got it. It came from a facility on planet Dax. Accessing their computer files.
Planet Dax?
Aha! I found something suspicious. Patching it through now.
Tonight, we take a journey inside the enigmatic mind of our galaxy's foremost evil genius, Dr. Nefarious. We'll take a tour of this secret facility on planet Dax, home to some of the galaxy's most insidious superweapons, including the dreaded Rainbow Afrolyzer.
Dear God.
Dr. Nefarious, we've all enjoyed your past work, but how do you respond to critics who say your latest galactic schemes are just more of the same?
I will annihilate them!
Lawrence, tell us a bit about this top-secret superweapon being constructed on planet Dax.
Well, super is such a strong word. For that matter, weapon may be a tad overdoing it. We do, however, have a lovely view of the ocean at sunset.
Is Dr. Nefarious poised on the brink of galactic domination, or is this super weapon just the latest in a series of maniacal pipe dreams? Stay tuned for more from Supervillain Weekly.
I mean, it could be a little bit of both. Don't count that out.
Whatever Nefarious is doing on Dax, it can't be good.
We'll check it out.
You're welcome.
We don't have time for your sass, Al. Dear God. Anyway, speaking of Al.
So, you've come back to disgrace my training course once again.
Okay, in a second.
Actually, we were hoping we could just pick up the gadgets and split.
We have a spaceship to catch. Ha! You slackers are always looking for the easy way out. Then you can pass the course, you can have the device.
I have literally used both devices in the past, but yeah, alright, sure, whatever. Anyway, very quickly, just wanted to say, speaking of Al...
Excuse me, could somebody make sure that there's coffee brewing in the cafeteria? I'm very disappointed.
Indeed. There it is. There is the Al trophy. It's part of the trophy room, as if that were a major shock to you. A good chunk of these can be found out on the field. There are a few that we could have gotten, but I haven't yet, because I'm actually specifically holding off on doing so until later. Other ones are through actual more, I guess, more legitimate accomplishments? I suppose braving the incredibly dangerous places that we go to on the daily and finding them out in the open, I suppose that is its own kind of achievement. I can't say that it's not, but I mean, like, getting max HP or leveling up the majority of your weapons all the way, it's more time-consuming, I guess is the best way to put it. Anyway, we definitely need these gadgets. Don't mind if I do.
Platforms can be activated with the hypershot.
There we go.
The green object is a hypershot target. Press and hold circle to...
Yeah, I don't need advice on this stuff. I know how they work! Alright, but another Ratchet Clank game. Yet another device in order to hack open doors. It's really simple. You just hit X to get rid of the red things, you press square to get the green things. Once you have enough green things, the whole thing opens up, bada bing, bada boom, you're in the room. There you go, simple as that. Obviously, it's nothing to write home about right now, but they do get a bit more complicated. Gotta say, I infinitely prefer these to the ones in the first two games. Quite frankly, they felt a little more obtuse than they needed to back in the day. We'll just say that much. Hello. And of course, the swing shot is the real star of this entire thing. You know, looking back on things and seeing the swing shot in action, way back, yeah, shut up, way back as far as even 2002 when the gadget was, you know, first given to Ratchet and Clank, is there really any surprise Insomniac were able to make a really solid Spider-Man game? I say really solid. The best Spider-Man game that there's ever been up to this point, and is probably only going to be matched by them making a sequel to it. I mean, it's not that big a shock, gotta be honest with you. It was all very obvious in hindsight. Anyway, blowing things up. Collecting the green. Could you imagine if hacking was really like this? It'd be so much easier for literally anybody to do it. Oh, by the way, if you were paying attention, this is the device that Skid was using in order to open up all those doors. Back when we were working with him. In Aquatos. Hup, tup, tup. Whether or not this is the exact same one, or if Helga forced him to do the training, I don't know. Does that mean that Skid McMarks was actually able to defeat the Hypershot course? And use the swing shot? Is that something he could have done? Gonna be honest with you. Kinda would have liked to have seen that. Quit yelling at me! I guarantee that you would also probably not be that fast about this. I'm not going to openly state why, but we all know it.
That was okay.
Damn straight it was. Whoa, 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 okay, that one activated a little bit too fast. Settle yourself, I say. Yes, 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 don't you worry none about any of that. Just grabbing all the things. Grabbing all the things. Pew, pew, pew. Just gonna spin it around. 'Cause I can. 'Cause I can. Oopsie. Alright, well, that's what you get for showing off. Alright, I do not like those little shield things. I really don't. They give you about half a split second in order to grab or shoot whatever's on the other side of it before it's just gone. Ugh. Makes timing these things ever so slightly more annoying, which is literally the goal, I understand that, but still, I digress. Blowing things up the only way I know how. Ready? Tier 3. Come on now, come on now. Unleash your strange little colored doodads. I wish to collect them. Mine, mine, mine. Alright, this one's pretty easy peasy. Thank you kindly. And, yay! Free titanium bolt. Yeah. Literally nothing is up to your standards, so shut up. just straight up, shut up.
Alrighty, we'll just take those gadgets and be on our way.
Oh yeah, the little man is cocky now. Maybe you'd like to meet Helga on the wrestling mat, We'll see how cocky you are, twisted up like a wet noodle.
Maybe next time.
Pansies.
Hey, the original you got a weapon thing from the first game. Loved that they did that. They mostly did that because that, you know, Helga's the one who gave you the swing shot to begin with, and it played there too. So it just worked very well. Anyway. Okay, time to do this whole thing again. This time you don't have to bother with any of the hacking segments, which cuts down on time a lot, as you might imagine. There you go. Try to go as fast as you possibly can. Wah! As I said before, literally nothing on Earth will ever impress Helga, but you can certainly still get the lead out and hope for the best. Hallyo. Hallyo. And, okay, taking a little bit of damage, that's okay, don't need to worry about it. Go for it. Go for it. Opening up the platforms. Keep it going. There you go, and skill point, thank you. Whoop, whoop. That one was specifically to beat Helga's record when it comes to defeating the trial. I don't know what the red button does.
Auto-destruct sequence activated.
Never mind. I was just getting around. Hey, anybody know where the escape pods are?
Uh-huh. Fantastic. Good on you. Good on you. Okay. I really should buy at least one of these things, I feel. Can only afford... Well, can't buy this one, so, that makes things a little bit easier. Of the three, I believe I'll probably make the most use immediately out of the Holo Shield Glove. One of the only things you can't test out in the VR arena. Ain't that something? Anyway, it's pretty simple, quite honestly. Just toss it out. And it doesn't activate inside the ship, which is very interesting, actually. Huh. Alright, well, fair enough. Anyway, toss it out and it makes a big old shield pop out and, it protects you from getting hurt. It's pretty intuitive if I'm being honest with you. I don't really know how else to describe it. Just use it as a shield. Easy peasy. Excuse me. All the way over to planet Dax. It's a very nice planet. It's a shame that it's being used for supervillain weaponry creation, but, you can still enjoy the views.
Al here. The DAX facility has 2 high-security computer terminals. My information indicates that one of them is somewhere out in the islands. The other one is inside the main building.
And wouldn't you know it, it's probably a good idea to try and get both. Howdy-o. There's the shield. It's pretty substantial, all things considered. It absorbs a certain amount of damage before it ends up unworking anymore. It dissipates and what have you. Anyway, how about we go over to the islands first? I like that. Okay, as absolutely incredibly tempting as it is to just continuously use the lava gun at all possible moments in time and junctures, we really should try to be a bit more varied. And considering the amount of things running around here that I could use for this, all the more reason to, if I'm being honest. Blowing things up! Alright, get all that mess out of there. The only real problem with the suck cannon is that once things are in it, you have to get rid of it after you let go of the button. If there was a way to, switch the modes, man, that'd actually be fantastic. A suction mode and a release mode. There you go. In a lot of cartoons, vacuum cleaners have, a reverse function on them. What's up with that? Have you ever actually seen a vacuum cleaner that, shoots the dust and garbage back out? I certainly haven't. Then again, I guess I haven't seen every single vacuum cleaner in existence. They just make it seem so much more common than it actually is. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm saying. Don't worry about none. Anyway, hello, good sir. Going to, ask you to not. You blew up real good. Most unfortunate. All right, give me but a moment here. Have to get everything out of there. All right. Just absorbing them all. Yatta. Get into the device, please. Oh God, ran out of space. Huh, that's fine. It could always turn off when it's full, That's an option that I feel like they don't really take advantage of very often. Nope. Absolutely none of that. Okay, that's a fine kettle of fish. Gonna need you to not, thank you. Woo! All right, bullets aplenty. All right, it takes a second. Dang it. It takes a second after activating the scope to even be able to shoot anything. Ever so slightly annoying, but hey, that's just the pros and cons of a sniper rifle. What are you gonna do? Huh. Ta-da! There you go. All right. As long as it ultimately worked out, no harm, no foul. Anybody around these here parts looking to cause themselves a little bit of independent trouble? No, I guess it was just the 3 gigantic robots, which, to be fair, should more than most likely probably be good enough. I digress. Oh, yep, here we go. Okay, just making sure. Give me them boots. Whoa, that's a big-ass shoe. A really big shoe. Huh. We got the charge boots.
Double tap R1 to blast off with the charge boots.
Okay, so the charge boots are really, really cool, but I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. You're not gonna use them very often because they've got, no steering. You can turn yourself a little tiny bit, but mostly it's just gonna shoot you straight ahead. If there's a long straightaway, then, you know, in that particular instance, it'll come in handy. But, yeah. Yeah. It's cooler than it is actually useful. Okay, ordinarily, you're supposed to sort of... There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, it sure would be nice if perhaps, just maybe, I could get one of these weapons to rank 5, just for the sake of showing that business off. Although, the fact that I've gotten as far as I have without that happening is more a testament to the fact that... Oh, boy. It's more a testament to the fact that I've been trying to, you know, spread the weapon usage across. Whoa! So that everybody gets their time in the spotlight, as it were. But I feel like it's definitely been long enough. One of these things needs to get maximum ranked. At least for now. What do I mean by that? Oh, you'll find out in due time, won't you? Won't you? Blowing things up. Man, it really is a good thing that, you know, they decided to give us these gadgets right here and now, because it's the first time in the game where they're absolutely required for progress. Ain't that interesting? Haha, you thought you killed me, but you didn't. You are a fool! A complete and utter fool! Oh! Okay, admittedly, destroying the platforms I'm standing on, pretty good call. Pretty smart tactics plan. I ain't gonna lie. I give credit where it's due. What the heck? That's intensely bizarre. It wouldn't activate. I jumped at it, I hit the button, and it didn't activate. Huh. Alright. Very strange. Usually the responsiveness to this particular doodad is honestly almost too good. I very seldom experience issues like that. Huh. Alright, well. It happens. Alright, that platform is going too close. Woo! That was almost a little too dangerous. Whee! Hypernova! Always love doing that. Alright. You just go ahead and keep on doing that, my guy. Ah! Flying across, flying across, flying across. Oh, there we go. Now, if by any chance you're absolutely sick and tired of getting shot at by that thing, you can finally fight back. You might be wondering why I wasn't trying to shoot it that entire time. It's because the game literally won't let you. It's invincible at that moment in time. I don't quite understand it. I really don't. Alright, the shot cannon is unfortunately just not a great option for this. Fine, we'll go to the N60 Storm. Use it so much, you may as well just rename the damn thing into Old Reliable. Consistent damage, great rate of fire. You're really very... You don't have a lot of incentive to never not use this thing, you know what I mean? Wait, never not, that's a double negative. Anyway, the point is you should use it a lot, it's really good. Especially once it has a lock-on mod. Because, you know, that's what it was desperately needing. Even more reasons to make it good. I mean, yeah, the only real downside is the fact that it doesn't do that much damage in the grand scheme of things, but I'm still, you know, I'm still getting the job done pretty well, all things considered. Alright, you seem to be activating some kind of laser. Alright, well, good on you, I suppose, my dude. Your warp technology isn't being used the most effectively. I really can't help but feel like I should probably be pointing that out. And hey, check it out! We had literally, like, just enough ammo in order to pull this off. Literally just the right amount. That's crazy. That's down that crazy pants. Alright. And Donzo Supremo! Give me all of your things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now it's time for this.
Check it out. Looks like somebody's a big fan of Courtney Gears.
Courtney who?
Come on, remember that bombshell handing out prizes on Annihilation Nation?
Ah, yes. Her specifications were remarkable.
Yeah, well, she's not the hottest pop star in the galaxy because of her singing.
Womp womp.
That is odd. It appears this computer was recently used to edit one of her music videos.
Oh, let's watch it. I mean, you know, it may contain a clue or something.
Miraculously, it will.
Yeah, what's up, people? It's Courtney Gears. Are you feeling me, robots? I'm feeling you. I see the future. check. Now what do I see? Robots going crazy across the galaxy. Can't stand organics, they're soft and squishy. The time is now, where robots must be free. You wanna be free? Then shout with me, yeah! This goes out to all you robots across the galaxy. It's time for you and me to rise up and strike back. Don't stop until we dominate. Won't you feel great when we exterminate all organic life?
Well, all right then.
Miss Gears may be in league with Dr. Nefarious.
Perhaps.
Yeah, who knew? She always seems so sweet and innocent in her videos. Well, except for that one with the... You know...
She might possess information about what Nefarious is planning.
Oh, right. And if we win that grand prize on Annihilation Nation, we'll get another chance to talk to her.
Well, ain't that just a big pile of convenience? Also, while some might in fact find the use of a galactic pop star for the sake of spreading a form of propaganda to instill war is a bit unrealistic, I think we both know it's more surprising that it actually hasn't directly happened yet in our real world. Regardless of that fact, I choose to not dwell too much upon it. We're moseying. Thankfully, there's a taxi platform thing just chilling here. That's handy dandy. Thank you very much for that. It actually locks your ability to jump while you're on this thing, just so you know. If you get any bright ideas about jumping off the taxi in the middle of things, yeah, the game don't let you do that. Anyway, yeah, that was a fairly iconic moment in the grand history of Ratchet and Clank. Because, yeah, well, to be quite fair and frank, the series doesn't really delve into musical genres of that sort of nature too terribly often. It's a very memorable song. Alley-oop. Alright, now that we've done all that business, we've got a little bit of that going for us, which is great and grand and all that, but we don't actually have any information on the weapon Nefarious is working on, so we're gonna need to work on that a little bit. As I shoot everything to dust, because I feel like it. Alright, yep, you and your many, many bullets. I only need one! Ha ha ha! Ah, delightful.
Congratulations to employee JX34 on his promotion to Killbot First Class.
Oh wow, good job, dude. It's not easy out there being a killbot, and he's making it work. We're all very proud of him. Anyway, shaboomba! Shooting them down, and boom!
The shot cannon can be charged up to release a spectacular beam of death. Hold the fire button to charge up the beam. Then release the button and sweep the beam across your enemies.
You know you're in for something pretty special when it says giant beam of death as a selling point. But check this out. Okay, hang on. Once it's fully charged, you can do that! Ta-da! And I did! I sweeped it across the battlefield, and the boom! Enemies are the big dead. That being said, it's, things that have a elevation, as it were. Yeah, your cannon fire isn't gonna work too great when it comes to that. Also, they don't tell you this, but man, does that function eat up a lot of ammo. So, do try to be careful. And sweep! And hey! Alright, let's see, there might be more running around here. There you go, hey there, little robot guy. Ow. Whoop! And that should have been just about everything around me. It was. Oh, yeah, once you fully upgrade a weapon, it gets monstrously useful. Get out of my face. Ah! Alright, fine. How was I to know that there was a dude dwelling around these here pots? Alright, wait for it, and good day. Alright, don't need any of that in our lives. Anybody else want to jump out of the woodwork? He says, knowing that this structure is not in fact made out of wood. Even slightly. Interesting that. Anyway, let's see. Haven't used mini turrets. Bloop, bloop. There you go. Have fun with that.
Report to Sector 8 for immediate execution. Thank you for your cooperation.
I appreciate that they're at least so polite about it. Get pewed on, nerds! Okay, whoop, forgot they can break that. Forgot they can break that. Get out of here! What, how are you not dead? I had a mini turret all up in your business that whole dang time. Downright disgraceful. Downright disgraceful. Anywho, thank you. And nothing special over these here parts. Just a little bit of extra money and health if and you needed it. Still, you get rewarded for exploration no matter how you look at it. Let's see. If I remember correctly, those should be small enough to just... Yep! I was right! Alright, grab myself some of them because I can. Hacker time! Hacker time! Are you guys ready for hacker time? Well, it doesn't really matter if you are or you're not. You have to do it to progress, so deal! Downright cope with the fact that you gotta get it done. Hup, hup. Pow, pow, ba-ding-ding-doo. Ba-ba-da-ba-doo. Bop-bop-bop. Release the greens, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Brum, brum, brum. Beep, boop, bop, bow. Bing, bop, ba-ba-da-boom. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Doing some hacking nonsense, doing the hacking. It's what this all looks like. Bum, ba, dun, 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 dun. Video games and movies have made great efforts to make hacking look cooler and more involved than they actually are. In movies, it's just click, 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 I'm in, and all that jargon. In video games, it's always like a miniature, like, mini game. Like, man, hacking ain't looking like that, man. You stop with all that mess.
Security breach in Sector 5. All units respond.
All right, well, they're more than welcome to give it a try. I do.
Intruder detected in Sector 3. All units.
Yep, you go ahead and try. I am also shooting to kill at this exact moment in time. It's working pretty well. I can only resist the temptation of using the lava gun for so long. Okay, I see how it is. Now watch and be astounded as I am practically run my way over to you in order to set you on fire. Because that is how I do. Alright, now, if you don't mind, before I get all up in that business, I'd like to just quickly take a look-see-loo around. Break a few boxes, fall off a few weird slope things.
Office computer network for online gaming is strictly prohibited.
It's not gonna stop, people. They're always gonna use it for that. Interesting. Really looks like there'd be something there. But there wasn't. But seriously, yeah, alright, no, they definitely won't use the work computers for casual things at all. That's always been an entirely flawless situation. Anyway, interesting. Hang on here. Ah, yes, that explains it. I knew that there was something over there. Uh-oh. Excuse me! Oh, wait, what? Was that on a timer? Either that was on a timer or I was doing it wrong. Did my sneeze perhaps prevent me from being able to see that? All right, hang on. Let's go faster. Yep, it's definitely opened up. Wait, haha! There we go. I found a good use for that thing for once. All right, there you go. Get you through get you through doors before they close. Anyway. All y'alls get out of my biz. All y'alls everywheres. Y'all just keep on trying to shoot me with your business, don't you? All right. Well, I suppose actually saying trying to shoot me would imply that you're missing and failing. You're being very successful about it, frankly. But, you know, it's not like I like giving you that kind of kudos, is all I'm saying. Anyway, I knew that this was a thing. I just forgot about the button that you needed to use in order to get over here. Yadoo. Thank you. And give me all that free nanotech. Ah, delightful. You know, you really would think that at some point somebody would raise the concern of letting nanomachines inside their body to reconstruct it from the inside out.
Interested in a career in the exciting fields of building security, execution, or VCR repair? Visit the job fair on level 2.
This universe still uses VCR? Huh. Fascinating. Anyway, that's a bolt for us. Which means it's time for yet more hacking. Everybody's favorite. It can be a little tedious, I admit, but again, I still say it's a massive improvement over the hacking minigames of games prior, so no real major complaints here. It's concise, it's short, it knows what it needs to be. It's not confusing in any shape, way, or form. You just get in there, you do it, you get out. It's easy styles, no problem. Just blow up the right things. Oh, by the way, if a single red thing reaches the top, you do have to start over. So, you know. Try not to let that be a thing that happens to you. Anyway, what if we just go ahead and wait for it. Wait for it. They will cross paths. Oh, well, I tried. I tried, fine. I'll just shoot them individually. You tried. You tried. Whoa, those are some slow-ass bullets. Like, that is monstrously unimpressive as far as guns are concerned. My goodness.
Intruder detected in Sector 9. All units terminate with extreme prejudice.
You might have noticed you don't get flux rifle ammo from any of the crates. That's by design. This thing is really stinking powerful, and they don't want you... Whoa! Oh, boy. And they don't want you to be able to use it as much as other things. All right. Okay. All right. I just wanted to... Yeah, there we go. There you go. V3. V3. There you go. The radius on this thing is a whole lot bigger now. You're able to take out entire groups of enemies with a sniper rifle. Like, that doesn't even seem like it's a sniper rifle at any point. At that point, it's just a long-range death ray. It requires a bit of setup, but by God, does it get the job done! Delightful. Ooh, free money. I'll gladly accept all that business. I haven't used the Hollow Shield launcher a single time. That's a darn shame is what that is. Alright, well, thanks for the moolah. And a little bit of more hacking for trouble. Yabba Babadoo. Taking care of business. Bow bow. Taking care of business. Okay. Oh boy. It's getting all fancy schmancy on us here. Woo! See, sometimes they're gonna try and overwhelm you with all that business. Man, I really hope the people playing this aren't colorblind. Otherwise, man, I guess they're just completely out of luck, aren't they? It's already kind of hard to identify when there's a red or a green overlapping each other and which one it is at that exact moment in time. Sometimes you just gotta blow up the good ones in order to make sure. Huh. Huh. All right, blowing them up. There we go. Whew. Just barely got that one. Okay, bop, bop, bop. I really hate when there's a shield. Ah. Okay, take care of that, this, and this, and that. Blow up those. There we go. Whew. All right, just a few more. Just a few more. Destroy the thing. Destroy the things. Give me those things. Woohoo! All right, haven't messed one up yet. But it is simply a matter of when, not if.
This terminal should give us high-level access to all of Nefarious's project files.
It should, anyway.
I found something. I am afraid it does not look good.
Obliterator? Huh. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
What exactly does it do?
That information has been deleted.
Convenient.
Uh-oh. Well, where is this thing?
Location unknown. However, a large transport vessel left this facility yesterday. It was headed for the Obani Moons system.
The Obani Moons, huh? Well, we better check it out.
Mm-hmm.
By order of Dr. Nefarious, casual Fridays have been canceled
Rude!
indefinitely.
Man, why's he gotta have, like, no fun, man? I guess that is why it's all in the name now, ain't it? That said, before we shove off, just gonna get my ammo topped off. Thank you and good day. Alright, well, let's head over to the Obani Moons right here and now, why don't we?
How do you work this camera, whatchamacallit? Whoops. That's a bummer. Ouch! Hey, Ratchet, what's
Oi.
up?
Hi, Skid. Can we talk to Sasha?
Sasha and Quark are meeting with the president, man. They left me in charge of the ship.
What? I mean, I see. Well, is Al there?
He's out to lunch.
Helga?
In the sauna.
Quark's monkey, perhaps.
Just tell Sasha that Clank and I are checking out a lead on the Obani Moons.
The Obani Moons? Sounds like you guys could use some backup. I'll grab my gear and meet you there.
No. Great.
I can't help but notice that, you know, when he was given control of the ship while everyone else was busy, his very first idea was to just abandon the place and go off on a mission. I mean, yeah, I get it. He was literally the only person left, but still, that's not great. Surely one of the Galactic Rangers patrolling the place would have been a better fit. Ah, well. Momentary lapse in leadership. It happens. Alrighty. The Obani Moons are weird. Also, hey, in case you thought we were never going to use the refractor ever again, you, my friend, were mistaken. As soon as I remember which one of these things it is. There it is. Use it so infrequently that I did not remember. There we go. Whoa! That's right, everybody. Did you think that this joke was dead and buried forever? You are wrong. Mighty jump! Alrighty. All you gotta do is use your super duper laser to shoot all sorts of super duper satellites, and bing bang boom, you'll be fine. You'll be good. You'll be dandy. Alright, now, thing is, trying to remember. There is a little something that I want to get done before we end up having all that go down. It involves a mighty jump, as it were. Let's see. Thing is, I don't much recall. Yeah, there we go. All right, hang on. I got this. I just need to, and it didn't work. All right, I guess that wasn't good enough. Okay, then there must be one ever so slightly closer. No sense beating around the bush. There is, in fact, well, what the heck? It didn't even activate that time. Oi. Ah, cameras! All right, well, fantastic. There is, in fact, a skill point for touching one of those big old rocks. But I can never for the life of me remember which one is best suited for doing that. Nope. I suppose it'd be, would it be? Falling down again. I do that a lot. Okay. Just need to keep her going. Oh, hey! That looks like it's probably more than good enough. Let's give this one a go. And... what? That's weird. Could have sworn that's what... ah! Okay, yeah, none of that. That's odd. That's certainly something that I remember doing. Huh. Alright, well, no harm done, I suppose. I'll deal with it later, I suppose. Until then, the real $1.5 million question is... oh boy, where is that laser at? Where my laser at, dog? Come on now, where my laser at? Alright, well, assuming literally nothing around is going to try and do me a big ol' murder. There we go. Yeah, it's like touching the belt or something. Anyway, lasers goes there. Bing, 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 bing. All right, and I am over here. Okay, so I want to go over there. Fair enough. I see you now. Give me but a moment. I'm just going to helicopter my way on over. Huh. And tally-ho. There it is. Okay. Back to the refractor. Up! I accidentally turned off the refractor. Okay. Pop. There you go. Shoot more. Once again, just trying to... I definitely made contact with those rocks. That is going to bug me. That is going to bug me a lot. I will not lie to you all. Anyway, why you gotta be all up in my business? Could y'all not be? I'm gonna wait very patiently for them to get back down here, and I'm gonna hit them with my whipping whip. Unless they have no interest in coming back down. I guess legally I can't make them. Very strange, that. Weird-ass robots with their weird-ass decision-making. Let's see. Oh, hi. Uh-oh. Well, luckily those things are kind of made out of balsa wood and tissue paper, so, you know, you don't have a lot to worry about. You can smack-a-lack those things like it ain't no thing. You got none to worry about. I mean, and their only means of attack are a short-range taser, so... Unless you're literally not paying attention or you're swarmed by enemies all over the dang place, you're more than most likely not gonna get hit by those things. They have to catch you unawares. Alright. Boop. Alright. Even more, even more. Okay, whoa, almost landed in something less than great. Oh, hello there. Whoa, hey, all y'all's knock that mess off. Interesting. Why is that thingamadoo not activating? There you go. Huh. Interesting. Alright, anyway, seeing as how I fell down here, I have long since lost track of where it is I'm supposed to be going. Follow the links. Is that it? No, because I hit that, and it goes that way, bounce down there, hits that, flies over there, and I need to go there, and I am currently all the way over here. Alright. Butts and butts and butts and butts. Butts and things, so many, many, many butts and things. Huh. Okie dokie. Not sure. Once again, taking a gander. Trying to find the one that I'm looking for. Bouncing around all the lasers. It's over there. And I am even further away than I was before. Huh. That's an impressive degree of incompetence today. Especially considering that I keep falling off of things, god damn it! I don't like the Obani Moons! Never much cared for this place. Not gonna lie to you. Anyway, okay, finally. Where are you? There we are. Okay. That takes care of all that. All that. I'll figure out what the deal is with touching those rocks later. Anyway, next up. If you thought we were done with nonsense, you were horribly mistaken. Whip and whip. Whip and whip. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him with the whip and whip. Whip and whip. All right, not today. Hit him with the whip and whip. Even if it don't do that much damage, hit him with the whip and whip. Because the whole point is to make it stronger so it does do more damage. There you go. With good timing and aim, you're actually able to get a lot more hits out of that than you'd think. Hello, assortment of robots. Hey! Rude! Rude! You want to give me more ammo? Thank you. And, oh, hello. Going to humbly request that you knock that mess off. Oh. Okay, keep it going. Keep whipping. Ow. I just said keep whipping. There we go. Yay! There we go. Now it's blue. Ah, I was waiting for that. I do enjoy when something is blue. Oh, hello over there, good sir. You're going to do me a big attempted murder. All right, we wait. We wait. And pop him. Pop him. There we are. All right. Don't need any of that in our lives. Now we grind! Farewell, yon bunch of nerds. Or perhaps maybe rather, hello, because there are more. Hello. Oh, hi. That's not a weapon. That's something unrelated. There we go. You go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing. You see how it works? Can't imagine that you do. You're not very bright. All right. Just taking a quick looky-loo around. Don't mind me none. Hello? Hey, another one of those little doodads. Well, you know what? You want to come down here and fight me, or are you just gonna hover safely out of distance, I guess? I mean, it's certainly an option, but I mean, it kind of puts us in a bit of a stalemate situation. Well, not really, because I could have just gotten literally any of my weapons that would have been able to reach you. I just deliberately chose not to, but, you know, because I've kind of decided I'm going to be using my whip in this section of the game for whatever reason. Your guess is as good as mine as to why I chose it, but there you go. Oh, hello again. Going to ask you to not. All right, there you go. Sometimes they're more polite than you would have expected. And nope, nope. Nope, Slovakia, I'm afraid. Get out of here. Get all that mess out of my face. And throw in the whip. Yeah. There you go. No, 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 no. All right, well, at least I got 2 for 1 on that one. Taking unnecessary damage because I'm using the wrong weapon for the job. I mean, if anything, it just shows that the games are really good in the sense that, I mean, sure, is this the greatest idea? No, not even remotely. But can you make it work if it's something you really want to do? Yeah, totally. Go for it, man. That's how the game do. Oh. All right. And another shot for you. There you go. Aim is important, by the way. You can't just shoot anything all willy-nilly. Whoa, now I'm over here. Hi.
Cover me. Ooh, man down.
It's all right, Skid. The fight's over.
Yes. I mean, no. That blows.
Word.
I would have been here sooner, but I encountered some heavy-duty resistance.
Enemy troops?
Well, not exactly. The drive through a Galaxy Burger was wicked slow, and...
Anyway, looks like that last moon is surrounded by an Omega-class disintegration field. Whatever's going on out there, it can't be good. If I had the right tools, I could hack into that generator and shut the field down.
Hey, lucky for you dudes, I brought this. Stand back, bro. I'm like a trained professional and stuff. Don't try this at home. Oh, man, it's busted. Oh, wait, never mind.
Incoming call from the Galactic Ranger.
Hello.
Sarge, Blackwater City is under attack. The noise came out of nowhere. The situation is extremely, it's, well, we're pretty much hosed, sir. Run for your lives! Ah! Sir, requesting immediate assistance.
This sure happens to you guys a lot, I can't help but notice.
Whoa! I guess I'll be canceling that hoverboard trip to Blackwater City.
The Rangers need our help. Let's go.
I'll, like, catch up with you guys. I think this lock is gonna take a while.
Okay, give us a call if anything comes up.
I'm legitimately curious how Skid was even able to get as far into this place as he did. You saw how much effort it took for us to get here. I mean, my goodness. Anyway, that being said, we're out of here. Then again, that's still bothering me. Yeah, you know what? You just give me half of a second, because I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong here. I've done this before so many times. What's the deal? Also, plasma whip ammo. Thank you, I guess. Aha! There we go. That was the problem. It's not enough to actually just touch one of these things. You need to find one of the very few, I'll have you know, asteroids in this belt that have a flat enough surface for you to stand on. That was the entire problem the entire time. Who'd have ever guessed it? Anyway, thankfully, I was able to get that out of the way. Don't have to do that again. Yeah. Took a few tries, I will not lie. That being said, ah, Lordaloo, how do I get back to my ding-dang ship? Oh, no, there it is, right there. Woo! Fantastic, fantastic. I was stupid. I was stupid the entire time. The best possible time to be stupid is when it benefits me. All right, now let's head back on over. Or rather, let's first off head on over to Blackwater. I'm sure the Rangers deeply appreciate the fact that I spent as much time as I did trying to jump on a giant floating rock instead of saving them from being, you know, shot to death. You know, it be what it be.